my name's Blair and I run an organisation called the Accountability Lab. We have an incubator for young people that have great ideas for openness and accountability in their societies, and we help them build those ideas in the communities around them to make them work over time. Here in Nepal, the incubator has supported all sorts of ideas, including an accountability film school, who are the guys who are helping me make this video for you today, a crowdsourcing website where people have come together to crowdsource information on public services to make it more open and more accessible to Nepali citizens, and even a TV show called Integrity Idol, where we asked people to nominate honest government officials all over the country, narrowed that down to the top 5, filmed them, put it on television, and asked people to vote for their Integrity Idol. So this is low-cost, high-impact stuff that I think is engaging a new generation of young people in a positive way around this issue of openness, around this issue of accountability, and around how these dual concepts can lead to positive social change. In Nepal, there are 3 big challenges that I think work against openness, or at least turning openness into accountability. The first is incentives. There are many good people within the civil service and the government here in Nepal, but they often don't have the incentive to try new things, to open up data in important ways, or to innovate around this issue of transparency and accountability. The second problem is relationships. Often change makers within government and outside government don't know each other. They can't connect the dots between what they do, they can't build a network and a community to push for openness and open government. And the third is, even where there are laws in place, like the Right to Information law, or procedures in place to make information more transparent and more open, sometimes people within government and outside cannot leverage that information, that data, to generate accountability, take that next step to really make themselves and other people in power more responsible for what they should provide to citizens. Our accountability incubator idea, through the Shuttleworth Fellowship, will help people within government build these ideas, be creative about openness and transparency, and connect with people outside government to build this ecosystem, to make transparency central to what the government here does, to try new ideas and to innovate around this issue of openness. With your support, the way we're going to do this is to set up an accountability and openness incubator in conjunction and partnership with government here in Nepal. We have, through our previous work, great relationships with government at all levels, and we want to work particularly at the district level with government officials who want to build openness in their communities and support this as a concept within everything they do. The incubator will be a 2-year process through which we will work with them around training, with hands-on mentorship, with communications and network building, to civil society actors, to private sector actors, to others within Nepali society who can help them build openness, and really supercharge their ideas and help them be creative, innovative around these ideas to translate openness into accountability in practice. I spoke to a government official in a district here in Nepal yesterday and asked him, when it comes to openness, what's the biggest challenge? And he said the problem is we don't have the support we need. There are lots of us within government that want to be more open, we want to help respond to citizen requests and give them the information that they need, but we can't be creative, we don't have the support, the networks and the training and ideas that we think we can build with to help this idea of openness emerge. Through our incubator, this is exactly what we're going to try and do. It's help local officials like this to build a network at the local level, to support transparency, to improve public services, and to make a meaningful change in people's lives. The other reason I think that our project is different and more open is that our process is very open. We as an organisation embrace radical transparency. We have a page on our website where you can have a look at all of our expenses and revenues in real time and understand exactly where and how we're spending our money. We have quarterly learnings and impact calls, so anyone from the public can listen in and hear about our challenges, our successes and what we're learning. And thirdly, we embrace learning as a core value of everything we do. And openness also is something that we're looking to build and collaborate around, including through initiatives like the Open Government Partnership, which we're pushing very hard for here in Nepal.